Hello everyone. This is going to be a different video to what I put out. It has been 20 years since 9/11 happened, and so I just want to make this video to make sure that people remember later on in life, if YouTube's still around. I was at least 4 or 5 at the time whenever all of this happened, so I don't remember, mentally all the gruesome things that I saw on TV, but I do remember getting home that day and just sitting there glued to the TV with my parents and us talking about what had happened. Of course, I didn't understand what was going on because I was so young, but I do remember that we were all together just watching every bad thing that happened. Now, I can't show like gruesome videos on here because I don't want to be flagged by the YouTube system, regardless of what conspiracy theories you believe, because I have gone down that rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. But regardless of what conspiracy theories you believe or what you believe really happened, it doesn't change the fact that almost 3,000 people died that day. I go back and I watch videos of it every year because each year I take in more and more information about the event. It's always best to go back in history and learn. It really is, because it can change the world for the better. There's so much tears, there's so much fear, there's so much hatred, but it also brings light, it also brings love, and it brings us together. Make sure to always love and cherish the people around you, because you never know what's going to happen. I love to hear stories about what people went through that day. I know that some of my relative stories aren't equivalent to what people actually dealt with that day in that area, but I know that my relatives were just as disappointed and sad as the rest of us, really. And I don't mean like disappointment as in disappointed, but like disappointment as in we harm each other, we harm ourselves every day over the dumbest things in the world, regardless of what party you side with, regardless of what race you are. I think we should all come together and love each other. I think that's really what 9/11 is to me. It's such a, I don't know, it's such a hard topic to talk about because it was just such a bad day. I think we should really all come together. I do. To the ones that saved so many lives that day, regardless of what their beliefs were, because you saw that humanity was crumbling, I have mad respect for y'all. It takes courage and bravery to do what y'all did that day. And to the ones that were lost, still major and mad respect for y'all as well. I hope I'm gonna not jinx anything, but I don't think anything in my life will ever compare to what happened that day. It was sad. And this video is not to discriminate against anybody. This video is to hopefully bring people together. We all brought each other together 20 years ago, and I think we should all bring each other together now. And I think it should stay that way. Love and care for people it's so unique, and it's something that we should look out for. This will be the end of my video. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's such a sad one. I really wanted to say something about that because I'm young, I didn't really understand the experience that everybody was going through, but hearing people's stories and it made me understand